Hi, I'm Mary Jane Ortega, 78 years old and a KN champion. I was mayor a long time ago, from 1998 to 2007. And since then, I have been active in all the advocacies that I had while I was mayor. Napanganak sa Cavite, kaya Caviteña. Lumaki po ako sa Quiapo, ang tatay ko ay taga Quiapo, kaya Manileña. Pero nakapangasawa ng taga La Union, kaya ngayon ay tunay na Ilocana. Hindi pa ako pala mayor. Ang aking pinagkaabalahan ay magturo. 13 years old pa lang ako, nagtuturo na ako. Anong tinuturo ko? Catechism. Yung mga estudyante ko, mga daycare. Kaya pagkakausapin ko sila, pagka may tinuturo ako, malalaki yung mga mata na nakikinig sa akin. Kaya sabi ko, ay, etong gusto ko, maging isang teacher, isang guro. Ako po ay 4th year college pa lang, kinuha na akong magturo sa isang eskwelahan, Our Lady of Loreto College, and also at the St. Anthony Orphanage. After that, I became a teacher at UP, and teaching has been my passion. Until in 1998, I was drafted to run for mayor in our city of San Fernando. So I was the first elected city mayor and the first woman mayor of the local government of San Fernando. When I was in college, my frustration was I graduated as an ordinary student. I had a 92.5 average, and the director said that definitely I could graduate as magna cum laude. And so they said 93 is for Summa Cum Laude, but because you've been active in so many activities, we will see if we can reconsider it so you can graduate as a Summa Cum Laude. Binawi nila kasi daw kulang ako ng residence sa College of Letran. I needed 2 years of residence, but I finished everything in 1.5 years. And I was already teaching on my 4th year. So they said, sorry, kulang ka ng residence, hindi ka pwedeng graduate with honors. And when I told my mother, she said, never mind. Never mind that you graduate as an ordinary student, but promise me you will be a Summa Cum Laude in life. So fast forward, nung ako'y naging mayor, the first time around, 60% ang aking nakuha. Second time around, 92.5%. Kaya biglang naalala ko yung sinabi ng nanay ko, be a Summa Cum Laude in life. Yung palang City of San Fernando ang magbibigay sa akin ng Summa Cum Laude with a 92.5 voting average. My most important award, I would like to say, would be the United Nations Scroll of Honor Award, which I received for my role and my advocacy for the empowerment of women, and also for the city development strategy that I did for the city of San Fernando. But the most important is the award that I got from my children. They gave me grandchildren, 7 grandchildren. They did not give me headaches. They are model students, model children, and so with my grandchildren. And that, I would say, would be my greatest achievement. Why am I at the KN or Kaya Natin? Because of the late Secretary Jesse Robredo. When he was alive, I would meet him in international conferences. We have kept in touch, and when he passed away, that is when I decided to be more active with the Kaya Natin, because I felt that we have to keep his spirit, his advocacies, his beliefs alive. For the Kaya Natin, what I learned is to have that team spirit, to be able to hold each other's hands, because the KN is supposed to be a haven for leaders who would need support. These are the leaders who might probably lose their idealism, but because we are together, we believe in good governance, then we are there to hold each other's hands. You know, I'm a very good follower, and you cannot be a leader if you're not a good follower. And as a leader, I remember one very simple definition of what a leader of a city should be. He should not only be, or he or she should not only be a leader, but also to be a manager. What is a leader? Fortune magazine described it. The leader does the right thing. And what is a manager? The manager does the things right. So you have to be both. You cannot just be a leader and not be a manager. Neither can you be a manager and not be a leader. The first cousin of my husband, the late Ambassador and Governor Justo Oroz Jr., gave me a moniker. And the moniker is looking for trouble. He would always say, why do I always look for trouble when I can just take it easy, probably just play mahjong or go travel, but why do I have to look for trouble? And my answer is, I was brought up by my parents learning that an idle mind is a devil's workshop. And so I have to be busy living, but busy and never idle. You know, when you're a mayor, you're like a teacher. So it's the same. As a mother, you're also like a teacher. Everything in life, you are a teacher. Now that I'm talking to you, I think I'm being a teacher by sharing with you that you should never be idle, by sharing with you that you should have your advocacies, by telling you that if you join groups, choose well. Frank Sinatra. Remember, I'm not a millennial. Ako may linya na. Favorite movie, An Affair to Remember. I'm a Catholic, but I like reading Dalai Lama's life. And so I'm now reading Dalai Lama's Love, book on love. My takeaway is, if you have compassion, you will have peace. Because then, with compassion, you will understand your fellow man. Thinker. My husband! Dynamic. Controversial. You know, she's like the blue sky. Whatever it is that you want to go into, you have to do the best that you can ever do. So it doesn't matter whatever line you go into, whether you become a politician or you become a businessman, whatever profession you undertake, do it with excellence, do it with love.